Hello everyone, my name is Tim for Timbo Slice Gaming, and welcome to my thoughts on the video. And today my thoughts are on The Outer Worlds, the first one. I was about to say two, but it's the first one. Haven't gotten to two yet. But everyone, welcome. So if you're new to the channel, just so you guys know, every time I beat a Let's Play, complete a Let's Play, beat a game, whatever you want to call it, I go ahead and... Wow, found a fast travel location, okay. End of the game. Anyway, I complete a game, I do my thoughts on it, and we go around, and I just wanted to chat about the game, talk about the game, that kind of thing. So, the first thing I want to talk about is how much I misjudged this game. I first got this game back, I think in 2019 when it came out, and it's like everything else that you... Why'd you buy this game? Because Obsidian made it. Why do you care about what Obsidian made? Because Obsidian made Star Wars, the Sith Lords 2, back on the original Xbox, and they made everyone's favorite, say it with me, Fallout New Vegas. And Fallout New Vegas was a big game in my life. Like, it really changed my life. I was in high school when I played it. However, this video isn't about New Vegas, it's about The Outer Worlds. So I bought it and seeing that it was designed by Obsidian, and I was like, I gotta try it. So this game is basically your epic space type opera thing where you go from planet to planet. You have to find a way to help these colonists that you happen to also be a part of, and you basically are trying to figure out how you can awaken them. And you guys have already seen the videos and you know how it ended and everything like that, so that's what it was. Wow, what a beautiful... Again, just the sheer beauty of this game, just... I did not talk about enough. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, so that's really basically the gist of it. So what did I like about the game? I really did enjoy the characters. I really feel like Pavardi and Ellie are some of my favorite characters in this game. But Felix, Sam, Vicar, Max, and Nyoka, they're really something too. They're like... Obsidian, I believe, really have a way of creating very vibrant stories and great companions and things like that. And it just really is amazing how they just create and write these characters, because I think Pavardi to this day is really one of the best companions in a video game you could ever get. I think her story is really good, but I also like Ellie too. You know, I really do. When I first played this game though, I didn't give a lot of... Oh, he's already gone. I didn't really give a lot of thought into it. It was one of those games where, you know, I picked it up, I played it, I beat it. Oh, okay, cool. Unfortunately, it wasn't like Skyrim, it wasn't like Fallout 4, so I didn't feel that I needed to divulge a whole bunch of time into, so I beat it once, and that was that. But coming back to it, I realized that was a mistake. I should have given this game this is just so pretty. Should have given it more of a chance. I should have played more. I should have done more, like, quests, more builds, more whatever. So when I put it on the channel, I didn't realize how much I was going to do, but I got an additional 7 achievements. So that's 7 additional things that I didn't do, including get more DLC achievements, as well as get the... Did I just walk over mine? Get the Chimera, the suit and everything like that, which I've never done before, so that was really fun. Weapons. We have Agony here, which I think is probably one of the better weapons I've ever gotten. I do really enjoy it. I do think the weapons are really good. Unfortunately, I feel that a lot of it wasn't, we didn't get a lot of good weapons. It was just regular, regular, like, your day-to-day weapons, I guess. Nothing too special. So, there is that. The skills, I think, were good too. It was just hard because it was like I didn't really have a build going into this video. I knew I wanted to do long guns and persuasion, and I think I did pretty well with that. You know, and it was pretty good. It was pretty sweet. You know, the story I thought was pretty good. I really do think that if I were to do it a little bit differently, I would definitely do my character a little bit different. I think I'd invest in science weapons, but that's kind of because there's achievements I wanted to get with that and everything. I also feel like I would have done different endings and things like that. Not really too sure. Well, actually, we did both endings, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah. What else can I say about this game? I didn't think that it was too difficult. I thought normal was pretty standard. I mean, yeah, you died a few times, but that's pretty much standard across the board. I don't think I'm gonna do this game on hard or supernova. I had a friend talk to me about supernova difficulty. It does not sound the best or the most fun. I really did enjoy the factions, the Iconoclast, the MSI, Edgewater. I think I would put Reed Thompson in charge of Edgewater again for another playthrough. But of course, that is to save Edgewater permanently later down the line. So I don't know. Maybe I will give this a shot. Give this a go. Oh my goodness, there's a whole bunch of enemies. Where'd y'all come from? I think I would give this a go on another playthrough. I would try to do more, tasks, more side quests, that kind of thing. Maybe I can investigate the Groundbreaker, see if I can help out with more of that. But other than that, there's not really much to tell. I really do think that this is a great game if you want to play within a week or 2 weeks. I don't know how busy everyone is. I know that I'm busy, so when some people might be like, "Oh, I could beat this in one sitting," or "I could beat this in a day." That's wonderful. Anybody who knows me knows I'm a bit busy, so it took me a pretty long time in order to beat it. Even back, like what is it now? 2015? Oh my goodness, 2015. 2025, 6 years ago, it still took me, I would say, about a month to beat it. I'm not a kid in school anymore. Responsibilities. But I really, and you know what? I love the colors, like the orange and the grays with the nice little reds and everything like that going on. I love the characters. The company slogan and everything like that with the employment community of Edgewater, just really something. It really is a game that I would let everybody say you should experience. This game really changed my outlook on Obsidian. It made me feel like, hey, listen, maybe some people ran their mouth too much on Avowed. Maybe Avowed was this, that, and the third, but honestly, this game is before Avowed, and to be honest with you, this game makes me kind of want to try. And I think this will be the thumbnail, by the way. This game makes me want to try Outer Worlds 2. I did remember and I did read that it is a direct sequel, but there's new characters, there's new stuff, so this doesn't really talk about very much about what this game did and stuff like that, but I would recommend this game. Now, in terms of a rating, I think I would rate this game probably an 8 out of 10. I mean, I got a good kick out of it. I thought the humor was really good because, when I'm not playing or doing things for the channel, I'm skipping through the dialogue, so I didn't realize how funny some of these characters were and how great some of these characters were and how well written some of these characters were. I thought that some of the quests were actually very good. I thought the companion quests were very good too. 8 out of 10, there's some things I didn't like. I just feel like, the story was okay. I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was a pretty good story. And things like that. There's our character, by the way, in her beefy armor and stuff like that. I thought that it was a decent game. I really can't think of anything that I really, didn't like. I mean, I feel like a lot of the weapons were kind of lackluster. Yeah, you have Agony right here that we enjoy and everything like that, but other than that, I mean, we didn't use any legendary weapons. No weapon ever stuck out to me, and I feel like in these games, in these RPGs, weapons and your character customization is what makes the game, right? But, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But anyway, guys, I really do hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you guys, like the video. And please let me know, are you guys going to the Outer Worlds 2? Or are you guys going to play it? I know it is already out. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten around to play it yet. However, will you guys be playing that? Did you play the first Outer Worlds? Did you play this game? What choices did you make? What character builds did you make? I know in my first playthrough I made a heavy guns build, and because heavy guns were ridiculous, I think heavy guns are ridiculously overpowered in this game. crazy good. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is, and it's a good game. I don't think it's bad. I think it was a good try at
Not
what they
today.
did.
Just helping
I
this lady.
think Obsidian did fine. Yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the day, enjoyed the video, and you guys have a great day. Please let me know anything in the comments. And by the way, guys, give me ideas. You know, if you guys want to see a particular game on the channel, I do have some lined up, but I do have, you know, some. I might need some suggestions. Maybe you guys know a great game that's out there. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.